Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be, I won't even title this, to be honest with you. It's just going to be me expressing to you as a Nigerian what I feel about what is happening in the Nigerian society as of now. Let me just confirm the date. Today is 23rd of March 2023. Yeah, so I'll just be giving what I feel is going on. Sorry about the shift in the camera. I'm trying to adjust myself. So, basically, I would say this. It's I saw on a blog that Tinubu went to Paris, which is the current president of Nigeria. Tinubu went to Paris to rest from the election campaign and whatnot. First of all, first of all, I am very disgusted that he feels he could rest from the election campaign. I find it very disgusting. I mean, I don't have any problem with the man resting from hard work, but with the way with the way the election has played out with regards to the election process, I don't think he should rest for anything. I really don't think he should rest for anything. I think if anything, he should be really watched very closely. And the second thing of it is in Nigerian society, there's a lot of ritual killing. There's a lot of not to say that Nigeria is a horrible country. Let me just put that out there. It is not. I'm just highlighting the problems that we face that I think conversations should be had on it constantly. In fact, it should be highlighted in such a way, conversations concerning problems in Nigeria should be highlighted in such a way that we don't even have time to dwell on mediocre issue. We are focused on the problems. But anyway, um there's a lot of ritual killings in Nigeria. There's a lot of kidnapping. There's a lot of child abuse. There's a lot of sexual abuse. There's a lot of unemployment, poverty, you know, riots, and so many things going on in the Nigerian society that I feel this is not the time for Tinubu to be going away to Paris to relax. There are pressing issues in Nigerian society that needs to be addressed. In fact, the moment he's sort of elected in quotes, probably 1 or 2 days, and then he's back to work. And let me just say this because I feel like I should throw this in here. Why is it that when the Nigerian president is elected, aside from this whole Tinubu thing, why is it that they don't do tours around the Nigerian society? Not tours for campaigns or specific programs, like tours in each state, in each town, in each villages, so that so that the president can really see the sufferings of his citizens, so that he can feel it. Because when you go for tours, especially tours that are not pleasant, because mind you, the when you go for tours that are not pleasant, you would definitely remember those experiences. So I think one of the things that a president in Nigerian society should be doing is you should be touring around the nation Nigeria, from each state, from each town, each village, each rural area. You should go, not you delegating, in quotes, your subordinates to do the work for you. No, you should be able to go and see it for yourself. You should be able to sit among young people that are suffering from unemployment, from poverty, from sit with families that are suffering as a result of ritual killings, sit with families that are really struggling to make ends meet, sit with them and have conversations with them one on one. Go to rural areas, like tour the entire nation, not the smooth bubbling side of the nation. No, no, tour the underground places, tour each street, each town, each just tour the place in Nigeria so that you can be able to be aware fully of your position as a president. Because I think in Nigerian society, the president is elected, the president is just, doing international relations. And I mean, I'm not saying that's the case, but it just looks like it to me. International relations and doing some stuff up there, but it's not really like you're not really coming down to the people's level. You're not really coming down to the people's level to feel what they feel, to experience what they experience, to listen to what they are trying to tell you. Because if a president does regular tours during his regime, I bet you there will be some significant changes. But because the president is just elected as the president, and then the president just sits up there like, oh, I'm the president now, and that's I'm here. But like you should be doing regular tours, not just for specific programs. Like you should be doing tours, step down from the come down from your high horse and really do tours. Meet widows, meet orphans, meet organizations, meet go to secondary schools, go to universities. I know that this is like very endangering with regards to assassination. The president will be at risk of assassination and other things, especially with regards to the insecurity rate in Nigeria. But it's like the highlight of this is that the how am I going to put it? If a president in Nigeria is if one of the president's role in Nigeria is to do regular tours around the Nigerian society, not meeting with big people, like tours, meeting people like citizens of Nigeria, meeting them, communities, not meeting with the orgas and the prestigious names and prestigious people in high power. No, like tours, meeting your people, seeing what they're experiencing, seeing the problems with insecurity firsthand, seeing the problems with unemployment firsthand, seeing people hawking firsthand, seeing people selling on the streets firsthand, seeing how people are struggling, selling pure water on the young people, young men running after buses to sell pure water, to sell bottled water because of unemployment. You need to see all these things so that you can be motivated to do something in your position. If there was a law like that, I bet you, I'm sorry I'm being all riled up, but if there was a law like that, that a president in Nigerian society, one of the mandatory duties is to do regular tours during your time as a president, I bet you there will be a lot of significant changes. Even these ritual killings, like even sorry about the shift in the camera in my phone. Even if even these ritual killings that's ongoing in the Nigerian society, if you really think about it, if the president is doing regular tours during his time as president, like regular tours himself, a lot of grasses and places where those ritual killings are being conducted, a lot of those trees and places will be cut and burnt down. Security would increase significantly. So the idea that a president is supposed to be elected as a president and then he's supposed to be touring around, going to Paris to rest, to me it's very annoying, it's very disgusting, it's I understand that president needs to rest, but like considering what is happening in Nigerian society, considering the election process with regards to Tinubu being the in quotes president, I'm not pleased. I am not pleased. And I think presidents should be made to do tours themselves around the Nigerian society so that they can see firsthand what people are going through, what citizens of Nigeria are going through on a day to day basis. So that they can see firsthand all those policies they are drafting at that upper level stage, if indeed it is working on the grass level stage. So that is my 2 cents for today. See you in the next one.